last night at the Prince of Wales was just extraordinary because we were all surprised at the depth of our emotion, I think, doing that last night. And it was a huge goodbye.
It was a real event, tinged with sadness, but also tinged with a huge amount of excitement in moving to this other beautiful theatre.
Prince of Wales Theatre, thank you for having us. Good night and goodbye.
To move from theatre to theatre is a massive task, and there are also many problems that go with that. It's a big deal.
From an actor's point of view, we don't do any of the hard work. Crew and the stage management and the lighting they have so much to do.
It's been a really quick turnaround if you think about it.
The move has been really interesting because the dynamic of the show changes depending on the theatre.
The way that it's set, it's like you're looking into an actual Greek island and it's like you're there.
The Novello's got big shoes to fill, and hopefully we will fill them for many years to come.
At the Novello, you have this wonderful doll's house of a theatre.
You've got thick red velvet curtains.
And then you look up and it goes up and up and up and up. We have 4 tiers here.
So you've got the gold design.
The features here, I mean, it's a chocolate box of a theatre.
To be able to look out on that is phenomenal.
It really is like moving into a new house.
This to me is London Theatre.
We were lucky enough to rehearse last week at the Novello Theatre while doing the show in the evening at the Prince of Wales. We have 2 sessions a day, an afternoon session and an evening session.
It's been fascinating redirecting bits with Paul Garrington, re-choreographing bits with Nicola Traherne and Leah Sue Morland. But actually to take it out, shake it up a bit, is great.
We've been doing rehearsals for 3 days now, plus a couple of days last week, and it's just heightened what Mamma Mia was. It's become new, it's become fresh.
Nothing is fixed in any show. Everything grows and moves and morphs very slightly, depending on your audience, depending on who you're working with, more so for characterisation.
What they keep saying to us is, this is your show now. You know, the decisions you make now will influence what we teach the casts to come. And that in itself is so brilliant.
And you know, it can get a bit fraught at times. We have a limited amount of time on stage and everyone's trying to do their little bit, so it can be quite stressful at times. Yeah, it's tight. We've been lucky enough to get a great bunch in. I mean, really good, nice, young, exciting bunch of people who have kind of lifted the show.
We have the best singers in the world. We have the best dancers.
We've got Charlotte from the tour who's coming to play Sophie. We've also got Tasha from the tour who played Lisa. And joining Tash and Charlotte is Abiola who's playing Ali. They're meant to be best friends. They're Sophie's bridesmaids, and you'd see them on stage and you go, yeah, they're best friends. You buy it, which is important.
It's great fun. It's so much fun. I mean, the amount of energy that has to be put into the show. The Mamma Mia spirit is kind of this, it's something you can't really explain, but you just have to possess. We look like we're having fun on stage, and we are. You know, you have to be able to completely gel with the people around you.
There are no stars in this show. The star is the music. The star is the story.
Well, it's a very endearing and charming story, and also the songs are just brilliant.
What Catherine Johnson has done is written 3 amazing women.
Everybody's there that they can identify with, and I think that gives it a real personal touch to everybody that comes to see the show. And the music's great. What's not to love? ABBA.
I think an audience love the opportunity to be invited to join in.
I think we're lucky enough to get a great response off the audience every single night, because I think they can feel that everyone on stage is actually having a great time.
When you see an entire theatre on their feet screaming.
This wall of sound from the crowd just erupts and smacks you in the face before you come on for that final number, and that really, really is exciting.
It's a beautiful theatre, it's a beautiful part of London, and I think they've done an amazing job at making Mamma Mia look like it's brand new.
It's so exciting, it's so refreshing and new, and it's fantastic.
It makes for fantastic atmosphere and makes for an electric show.